Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 new to us cookies, so I just put them all in the same video. We have the Girl Scouts Adventurefuls.
I have the Favorite Day Blueberry Shortbread, and then the Partake Lemon.
So the Partake were $4.99. The Blueberry were $2.99. Those were both bought at Target. The Girl Scout cookies in our area are $5, and I found them in a kiosk at the mall.
But we actually saw Girl Scouts set up in front of the store, but they'd already sold out of them.
Yeah, they had sold out. It was like in Kroger or someplace. And I stopped. I said, "Do you have the new cookies?"
She said she just sold them.
Just sold out. So I think everybody's wanting to try them. Adventurefuls, indulgent brownie-inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. It sounds terrific. Yeah, it sounds really.
It looked like, from me, my blurry eyes, looks like peanut butter on the front, but it's caramel.
It's caramel, yeah, it's caramel.
It has that light color like a peanut butter. I should have known better. It was awfully smooth.
There you go. It says there are 8 servings in the container, two cookies. So there's 16 cookies for $5. But you know, when you're
making a donation.
You're making a donation to the Girl Scouts. You know, if you don't want the cookies, if you are on a diet or you don't like cookies for some reason, then you could always walk up to the table and give them $5
and say, I don't want the cookies.
Say, I don't want the cookies. So you could still make a donation. But 2 cookies are 130 calories.
Because we've heard people do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've heard of that. We've never done it because we always want to try the cookies.
When they described it as brownie-like, I was thinking a softer cookie, but it's kind of a hard cookie. It's harder than like an Oreo. And Oreos are kind of hard. These are harder than that. Flavors are good.
But it's delicious.
Yeah, the flavors are good. It's a little dark for me, but they're good.
It's funny that you say Oreo because the flavor of it reminds me of an Oreo.
The chocolate, just the chocolate part, yeah.
The chocolate part, absolutely. It even has the salty. There's
I get a little salt.
Yeah, when you eat an Oreo cookie, that you get a little bit of a saltiness to it. I get that in that cookie. So the cookie itself absolutely reminds me of Oreo. But it's incredibly sweet. It is hard. It is hard.
Yeah.
But you know what? It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's a little hard for me, and the bitterness is there a little bit, but I don't like to eat just the Oreos by themselves. I have to have the cream. I don't like them. The Oreo cookies themselves, I would never eat by themselves.
That is amazing, honestly, how much it does taste like an Oreo.
Yeah,
because
it's got the same level of chocolate and bitterness.
If I was blindfolded, I might have guessed that was an Oreo.
Yeah.
Really.
It is a little harder, though, than an Oreo.
I would love to hear what other people have to say about this.
They are good, though. I would recommend you try them if you get them in your area and you're interested. Try them out.
My friend Carlos is the big Oreo boy, Oreo king, and I would be curious if he has tried these and what he has to say about them, because close your eyes and try them, Carlos. It tastes like an Oreo. This is a Favorite Day Blueberry Shortbread Cookies. Favorite Day is a Target brand. It's a limited offering. I can smell them in here.
Now, wait till you get your nose in there.
Wow. Okay.
Very, very strong.
Sharing suggestion. Top each shortbread with a dollop of whipped cream and 2 or 3 fresh blueberries. So they've got you making them into a little dessert there. 3 cookies are 160 calories. Did you just ate the whole thing?
I could have crumbled on me. As much as I enjoyed the smell, I don't like the flavor of them. The shortbread's okay. The blueberry is very artificial, almost chemical-like to me. Now, I think it's a mixture of the blueberries and the butter they use in the shortbread. It's coming across as funky.
You know, some of the Favorite Day cookies we've really been impressed with. Some of them we haven't liked at all. The ones they came out with some for Valentine's Day, and I really don't think any of them were that great. This is okay for me. Just okay. It kind of gets pasty, which sounds
very
disgusting,
pasty.
and it is. But I love a shortbread cookie because of all that butter. But somehow the way that they did the butter, it becomes pasty in your mouth, and it's not very appealing.
There's some saltiness to it too. Salt.
They're okay. I could eat them.
I would eat them.
But I wouldn't choose those other. I would rather have a regular shortbread cookie than those.
It comes across as very odd flavor to me. With the mixture, like I said, it's the butter and the blueberries. That combination just is strange.
And these were back in Target in the section where they have the Easter stuff. That's where those were at. Now they might be in the aisle, the actual aisle, cookie aisle too. I don't know. So these are Partake vegan and gluten-free, top 9 allergen-free. These are lemon soft cookies. We've reviewed some Partake. I think we have 2 videos of Partake cookies. Some of them I'm thinking were Christmas, and other ones were just the regular cookies, I think. 3 cookies are 140 calories. There are 5 servings in the container, so 15 cookies.
You know, you said pasty. These while you're eating them, they develop a kind of pasty texture. What do you think about the flavor?
I actually like the flavor. It's odd because they start out as lemon, but then they kind of end to me on a regular sugar cookie note. They really do.
Like a floury.
Yeah, you can taste.
That's why when I said pasty, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, there's even a little bit of a grittiness to it, which some people might find off-putting. I actually like that gritty texture, like a sugary, but it's flour. You actually taste a lot of the flour.
Yeah. That's another one I probably wouldn't buy again.
I like it.
It's okay for me, and the lemon for me comes across as a little too raw.
Really?
Not chemical like, but just like raw squirted lemon juice in my mouth, kind of raw lemon.
I like them, and I would get these. If you like lemon, I would get these again, but it is a more natural lemon.
Yeah, I think
it's not candy.
It's lacking sweetness for me maybe, and that's kind of helping not balance out the lemon flavor. So it's not a sweet lemon, it's just lemon.
I do think it would go really well with like a cup of coffee or something like that.
Maybe if you're adding something bitter to it.
The favorite day I would not get again. No. These I would get again if I was in the mood for lemon.
The Girl Scouts I would get. They're okay.
I think they're awesome. Yeah. I really do like them. I think they're delicious, but I'm thinking they're $5 and they really taste so similar to an Oreo that it's you would think that a lot more of that caramel would come through, and you do taste the caramel and you do get sweetness from it, but I swear it just tastes so close to an Oreo for me.
Just the chocolate part.
I'd get it again though. Yeah. I think they're.
I would recommend out of the 3, buy the Girl Scout ones.
Well, where do you think we've reviewed every single one of the Girl Scout cookies? Where would those fall in your favorites?
6th or so. 5th, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I like them more than that.
Yeah, I'd have to have a list of all the cookies.
You would have to have a list of all the cookies, of course, but
it's not probably my top 5.
See, I think they would be in my top 5. Yeah, I really do. And they might be number 5, but I still think they would be in my top 5.
Like I said, I'd have to have a list to be sure, but
definitely different than other Girl Scout cookies too. So I think they're worth getting. Like I said, you're making a donation to the Girl Scouts anyway, so that's always nice to do. So I will have a picture of these for you at the end, and thanks for watching.